Hi friends, welcome to the green screen program. Today I'm going to show you how you can do green screen technology using just a simple tablecloth that I got at Walmart for $1 and the DoInk app. So I'm going to show you the ins and outs of the DoInk app and how I was able to get my video onto this image. So stay tuned for all the details. Okay, so one of the first things you will need to do green screen is some kind of green background. I had a dark green tablecloth at my house. It turned out that the tablecloth was too dark. It didn't work when I tried it with the DoInk app. I did find this tablecloth at Walmart for $1, and you can see I put it up on the wall, and that served as my background. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, to do a green screen project, you need an app on your iPad or iPhone or device that's called DoInk, and it costs $4.99 in the App Store. So I'm going to show you a little tour of the app. So I'm going to go into the app on my iPad, and when you get inside the app, you will see in the lower right corner plus signs, and you can add up to 3 layers to your video. So I chose the first plus, and then it accessed my camera or photos, and I was able to select which photo I wanted to use. Then I selected for the second layer a second video, and you can see it added the second video onto my first, and you can see that I arranged it a little bit so it was in the right position of where I wanted it to be. I'll show you my finished product in the end. Then I had to edit it to make sure my talking video was as long as my backdrop, and I think I had to make the backdrop a little shorter so that they were in sync, so it was the same length for each. So I adjusted that a little bit. Then I went into some of the buttons that are available in DoInk, and you can do some editing, like trimming your video or splitting it. If you want to cut something out, you can do that. I'm going to also link on this video or on the Facebook page some background information so you know what the different buttons in the app mean and what they're used for. So I just tried some of the things, and you can see how that's adjusting, where it's allowing me maybe to crop or adjust it a bit. You can even adjust the colors. You can see that's how I was sitting in front of the green tablecloth. And then it just puts it into the photo that you add. So the background that I'm using that says breaking news is really just a photograph. And then on top of it, I put a video of me talking, showing new books that we have available at the library. So I hope in the future that maybe some of my recorded programs, I can have some really interesting backgrounds behind me since learning how to do this process. Okay, coming up next is the video that I edited in the DoInk app using a background photograph and recording myself in front of a green screen. I acted like I was a news reporter, and I'm going to tell you about, these are actual books that we have available at the library. So please stop in and see what's new, and hopefully we'll be able to do a green screen project together sometime in the future in the library. Thanks for joining me today. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Miss Noreen reporting from the East Palestine Library. The library has some new and great books added to their young adult collection. The first is the newest Newbery book called New Kid by Jerry Craft. It's also a graphic novel. Brandon Sanderson fans, we have the newest book called Star Sight, and it is a sequel to his book Skyward. Libba Bray fans, we have her newest, The King of Crows. Here's a new young adult romance book called Bookworm Crush. And Shatter City by Scott Westerfeld. And that's not all. There's more additions to the graphic novel series. There is a new series called Lucy and Andy Neanderthal by Jeffrey Brown. We have some of the other Jeffrey Brown series. There's a modern telling of Little Women, and this one's called Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy, and it's a graphic novel. Cheshire Crossing involves the characters of Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and Wendy from Peter Pan. Any Hamilton fans, there's a new book about Hamilton, and it's called Hamilton and Peggy. Hamilton is going to be on Disney Plus very soon. There's a series by Vera Broskell, and it's called Be Prepared. A new one by Jennifer Holm and Matthew Holm called Sunny Rolls the Dice. Monster Mayhem. Another new series called Surfside Girls. And the book Cub by Cynthia Copeland. A new addition to the Babysitters Club books, Boy Crazy Stacy. And fans of the book Crossover, there is now a graphic novel version by Kwame Alexander. Some new paperbacks in our paperback collection. There's a new series featuring Daphne and Velma from the Scooby-Doo series. Another addition to the Five Nights at Freddy's. And a book called Anything But Okay by Sarah Dar Littman. And finally, a book by Donna Cooper called Fake. So thanks for joining me tonight, and these books are available for checkout. So we hope to see you soon at the library. Thanks for joining me.